It's coming back. It's this is crazy news for you today. Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and most of my journalist friends, including myself, missed it. And it's right there in plain sight. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Let's go to nissannews.com, USA and it says Nissan Heritage Spotlight, the hard body legacy continues. And so it's kind of an innocuous kind of headline. Doesn't really grab your attention. It's we had old Nissan hard body at the farm, cool little truck, little compact truck. Reminds me of the new Ford Maverick in a way. The Ford Maverick was like a regular cab, just was a small little short truck. But then you click on the story. And you click on a story and it's like, okay, Nissan stories. This is cool. Kind of a heritage kind of throwback story. And it says Nissan Heritage Spotlight, the body hard body legacy continues. Beloved compact pickup truck begins its next chapter September 14th. Wait. uh, Beloved compact truck begins its next chapter September 14th. You know what September 14th is? Yeah, North American International Auto Show in Detroit. I'll be there in person. We have some bigger news happening that week, I think. But maybe this is the big news. Yeah, this is crazy. So, out of nowhere, this announcement comes from. And so, September 7th, it is published. So I guess not over yesterday. But everybody missed it. We just completely missed it. So, Nissan talks about the hard body. It gives some history. So, if you don't remember this truck, this is a picture of this truck. This is, again, this is almost spitting image of what we had at the farm. Ours was like brown. This was blue. We had a little automatic or no manual transmission, a 5-speed manual transmission, 2 point nothing engine, right? It didn't matter. It was about fuel economy and cheap. It was meant to be a very inexpensive truck used at construction sites. You basically what you did with this is your little pickup. The pickup would go around and fix fence or like haul tools, whatever, and you bring in your big truck to transport loads of lumber or bringing the crops in from the field. This is the little pickup. This is what side by sides kind of have aimed at now for farmers. A little small rig to use around the farm to beat up, to have, to throw things in. If they want to haul something, they want to do something big, they get the big truck. This is not a towing truck. I don't want to hear a single question from the comments about how much will this tow. This is ridiculous. So it was a dubbed hard body for its tough double walled bed design. That's why they call it the hard body. Robust Nissan quickly became loved by truck enthusiasts across the country. Countless new customers, Nissan brand. This thing really got people's attention when it came out. A lot of people had them, and then the Chevy S10 was kind of that way. The Chevy Love was a little bit before that. Ford little Ranger was kind of the idea, and then kind of over the years it grew. It was codenamed the D21. It was a Nissan 720 predecessor. This was just a history. Talk more history, more angled wooden shield, other design touches. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold. My head's a little bit out of the sync today. I apologize. You can read the press release yourself. You can get the words I'm fumbling through and screwing up. Is offered in standard and double cab configurations, rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. It was designed in accordance of a concept of a human-oriented cockpit, according to the company's 1985 press release. A ladder-type frame, four-wheel drive that can be shifted on the fly up to 25 miles per hour. Available electric winch, in-cabin pitch and roll display for 4x4 models. Again, very small little pickup. We're going to go through the images here. You can see, I mean, this was the old school. The bars in the bed, the 1980s look. Remember the 1980s? We had these nice bars in the bed, put the lights on top, the KC lights on the top. Had a little small extended cab, a little bull bar in the front, little winch. I mean, just capable, just very small, capable, fit in trails, fit around the farm. Yeah, it had a 3-liter V6 engine, a 5-speed manual transmission. This is from the Nissan Heritage Collection, which is an amazing museum in Tennessee. Deckard, Tennessee, I think how do you say it? The hard body, more cabin room, that's predecessor, high quality, 80s nostalgia. So what happened to the hard body was, over the years, it got lots of praise from media and consumers, won an award for best design, and then was replaced by the Nissan Frontier in 2020. Well, in the late 1980s. So 1987, the hard body won the Baja 1000, Mint 400, Gold Coast 300 competitions. They released a kind of a hard body inspired Frontier in the Rebel Rally. That Rebel Rally is the women's only navigational rally, longest off-road rally in the United States. Jill Spinello, managing editor Jill Spinello, is doing that rally this year as well. She did it last year. It's a really fun rally and it's really quite impressive. So from that 1988 model year, the first generation Frontier replaced the hard body, went away. Second generation was 2005. The current generation Frontier followed for 2022. So hard body name went away. Trucks got bigger, trucks got wider, trucks got more roomy in the cabin. And so that's what happened with the hard body. What's interesting though is, wait a minute, there's more excitement on the way. Again, it's just buried in the story. It's not buried. Journalists just missed it. This is the first time seeing a Nissan story. On Thursday, September 14th, during the North American International Auto Show, the next chapter of Nissan Hardbody story begins. Next generation of story begins. What does that mean? Well, we know Nissan just killed the Titan. That heavy duty or the light duty segment, the full size truck segment, they've struggled for years in that segment. They just can't seem to make headwater out of it. Whatever reason, it just doesn't fit for them. Nissan Frontier has been a solid sales leader for that company as far as in the truck space. It did really well for it. People like the Nissan Frontier. That space hasn't been as competitive as the full size space has been. And Nissan and Toyota have done really well in the midsize truck space. So if you're thinking that Nissan does smaller trucks really well, like they really do, the Frontier was fantastic and it's still fantastic, then you're probably thinking, why not do something small again? Well, I think they are. I think they really are. I think I'm getting excited about this. I love the little hard body name. Nissan Hardbody could finally be another competitor for Maverick, Hyundai Santa Cruz. I think it's be a solid competitor to that. And you're going to see for that smaller size, something that works for many people's lifestyles, right? But I'm going to go a step further. I'm going to rub my chin here and go a step further because we know, right? So we know that the Nissan Titan's dead. The Titan XD is going to be dead as well. We're kind of thinking the Armada is built on the Titan frame. That's maybe going away. The Maxima is actually getting killed in that plant as well. So the Canton, Mississippi plant is like knocking items off. Like they're revamping the inventory. And remember, when the Nissan Titan was killed, there was a piece in that press release that said that Nissan was going to build two electric vehicles. I'm going to theorize right now, here today, Friday, September 8th at 12:25 p.m., that the Nissan Hardbody is going to be a full battery electric truck. I think it's going to be a little compact electric truck that maybe 200 miles of range, 300 miles of range at best. That's it. You don't need much more. A little compact truck that people can use around cities, that municipalities can use. I mean, I remember doing a story years ago about a city in Ohio that was using electric side-by-sides, basically, left little trucks, because they delivered toilet paper to the county jail or the courthouse, whatever. They didn't need the big F-250s to do that haul around. They want something smaller. Nissan historically has done really well on the coasts, and the coasts are electric vehicle territory. And so they have the dealerships along the coasts. The coasts always do better for imports. You're having electric vehicles. You have bigger cities, like you have California and New York City. You have Atlanta. You have bigger towns along those coasts. I guess Atlanta's kind of in the coast. But anyways, follow with me a little bit here. Use your imagination. So you have the coast. You have much more population. You have much better battery charging infrastructure. And I think the Nissan Hardbody could fit that. Now, do I wish they have a gas version as well? Yeah, I wish. I wish they really would have a hybrid version. I wish they have a full EV and a hybrid. Like, so the Ford Maverick hybrid is 40 miles per gallon, like $20,000. Can you imagine a Nissan Hardbody hybrid in the mid 20 range, 40 miles per gallon, and then do a battery electric version as well? That could really work. And I think Nissan is one of those companies that does an exceptional job in the midsize and small compact truck space, and they could really make this work. I think that works out well for them. I think the Titan was, like I said, kind of a miss. And I think this could be really exciting. And how about you? But I'm pretty excited. I can't tell. I'm a little fired up here. But I mean, I could see it working really well for this. So I'm really excited to see what Nissan's up to. Because it seems like for a while there, they were going in a direction I didn't want them to go in. So now I'm excited because now it's like, hey, come on back here. Let's play in my sandbox here. Let's play around with these trucks because I think it's going to be really excited. And the thing that I love about this, it gets me excited more than anything else, besides the EV talk and stuff, is that consumers are getting more choice. I'm a huge advocate of consumers having lots of choices. And so you give consumers more choices, and I think that's awesome. All right, what do you guys think? Did you guys see the news as well? Because I completely blew it. And thank you, Motor Trend. I was reading their daily press release or their daily newsletter, and I saw it, and I was like, wait, what? What's going on? I completely missed it. So again, apologize for that. But hey, let me know your thoughts. Put your comments down below. Are you Nissan Hardbody EV, Nissan Hardbody hybrid, Nissan Hardbody plug-in hybrid, Have a plug-in hybrid option? I mean, what's our cost point going to be? Can we keep it at a 30? Are we going to just make it bare bones, roll up windows? I don't know. It's interesting. The possibilities are endless at this point because it's just speculation. But I can't wait because I was thinking, I'll just, Thursday the 14th is not be a big deal, whatever. Nothing's going on. Man, I can't wait to see what's going on with this. I'm hoping I have time to make it over and see a sneak preview. I'm not sure my flight is. I have to move my flight back to make sure I'm at what's going on with Nissan. All right, for more check videos over here, website down below as well, pickuptrucktalk.com. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you down the road.